Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be opening this Donruss Elite 2024 first off the line box. We're looking for any rookie card, hoping to hit on the JJ McCarthy signature card. This is my first time opening this box, this product, so I'm not sure what we're going to see in here. We're looking at 5 cards per pack, 20 packs in this box. So let's see, let's get into it and see what we can pull. Yeah, and I'm looking for a rookie, any of the main quarterbacks. Well, that was a horrible job cutting with that blade. May need to replace it and get us a new one. But yeah, let's get into this. See what we can pull here. All right, put that between the Alien and Predator, and let's see what we can get. All right, this is our first pack. Again, Donruss 2024 Elite first off the line. So let's see. I believe this card gives you, on the front is immediately the your hit. So this is nice. Rasheen Ali out of 399. So that's a nice card. Go ahead and sleeve it up. And then we have our base cards. They're not bad looking cards. Jamar Chase, and you have your Josh Allen. All right. I'll just toss this right here. All right, so let's see. Oh, what we have here? Do we have a rookie? Oh, it's stuck. All right, so let's see. The Elite Series. All right, let's see. Travis Kelce. Out of 99. Not the card we wanted, but not bad at all. So let me go ahead and sleeve this up. That is a very beautiful card. One of the top quarterbacks, wow. One of the top tight ends of our time. I think I was thinking of Patrick Mahomes here with the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, actually, I think I'm gonna throw this in a top loader as well. All right, I'm liking this. I'm liking this box already. It's not too bad. Oh, forgot to go over the rest of the base cards here. Oh, look at that, another Travis Kelce. We're still looking for one of our rookie quarterbacks. I believe JJ McCarthy might be the biggest name that we can get out of this box. And then we have an Elite deck, Dak Prescott. Nice card. There we go. And then we have Eli Manning, Jacoby, Kenneth Walker, and then Reggie Wayne. Not a good pack there, but that's all right. Still got quite a bit to go. We need 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia card we're looking for. All right, let's see what we have. Evan Ingram out of 25, black. That's a nice looking card there. All right, let's go ahead and sleeve this. I toss this one in the top loader as well. And I'll put it, actually, let's do this. All right. I brought Purdy, Alex, Mike Evans, and then Amari Cooper. Still looking for 2 autographs and then our 1 memorabilia card. How nice would that be if they gave us 3 autographs or 4? But what is that? Back to the Future. So who do we have? Zach out of 149, number 2. That's actually not a bad number, but not the player that we wanted. So, all right, let me go ahead and sleeve this. Yeah, it's a very nice card. All right, so we have 1 of our signatures now, Joe Burrow. Nice card. All right, so we need 1 more signature, 1 more memorabilia card. Oh, there you go, a pink Troy Franklin out of 13, 4 out of 13. Not obviously not the card that we wanted, but it's actually a great looking card here. And we have AJ Brown, Tank, CJ Stroud, and Demario Douglas for the base cards. All right, keep on going. All right, let's see. Let's move that bag out of here. All right, so we have a Joe Burrow out of 25. Is that a... Oh, man. I was hoping for a number match. We are at 8 out of 25. That's a good-looking card there. All right, let me sleeve this card. And we'll top that in a top loader as well. I'm hoping that the Bengals can do something this year. And I can toss that right there. Puka. For our bases. All right, let's go to one of the front packs. All right, let's see. Oh, looks like we may have our signature, our second signature card here. It is a bangle. It's not a signature, but it is a gold Joe Burrow out of $3.99. That's a good looking card as well. So let's get that sleeved up. And I'll get that one in the top loader after the video. Tyler, DeAndre, Alex, and Jackson Smith on the base. So this has been a pretty good box so far. Pretty good rip. I'm enjoying it. Let me know in the comments what you think about the cards that I have here. And then also, if you guys can like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, it'd be appreciated. Let me do more of these in the future. All right, let's see what we have. All right. So we have a Chris Long out of 249 from St. Louis. No, correction. The Los Angeles Rams. Oh, and I just ruined that. Turn of the century. We have Javon Bullard out of 49 of the Green Bay Packers rookie. That is a pretty nice card as well. So let me get these sleeved, and we'll look at the base cards once we're done with that. If I'm not mistaken, is that our third signature? 1, 2. Nope, that's just 2. Okay. Thought I got my wish of getting 3. Jalen Hurts, Chris Long, and Nico Collins. All right. Hey guys, this has been a fun rip. Didn't know what to expect out of this box, but I'm enjoying it. There's the 2024 Donruss Elite. All right, let's see. Elite deck, Will Levis. All right. Micah, Evan Ingram, Andre Carlson, and then Devontae Adams for the base. All right. And I'm sorry I keep hitting the camera here. Kind of weird that they have your hit right on the front of the pack. All right, but here we go. Rookie deck. Who do we have? Brock Bowers. That's not a bad pull right there. That's not a bad hit, I should say. And we have Xavier out of 999. All right, let's get those sleeved. I'm going to sleeve the Brock Bowers as well. All right. I'm just going to take the rest out of there. Put them right here on the side. All right. We're still missing one mem, but we'll well. Let's see what we get. Keenan. Turn of the century. Keenan Coleman. There we go. Signature. And then that's a nice card. Probably going to sleeve that one. Emmett is perhaps one of my top 5 running backs. Not perhaps. He's definitely one of my top 5 running backs all time. I remember growing up watching him and Barry Sanders. All right. Let's do this. Let's bring in another stand. There we go. Just gonna sleeve this one. I'll put it right here. We're a little over halfway done. And let's keep on moving. Still haven't hit a rookie quarterback, so that'll be nice if we can get one of them. But I did call it. We did get our 3rd signature, so that is pretty nice. All right, so we have Jaden Daniels. That is a nice card here for the rookie. That is a very nice card. Okay, that's part of the card. Thought there was some damage there. Let's go ahead. Fortunately, it's not a numbered card, but a very nice card nonetheless. I'm going to put that in a top loader as well. And then our finals, Xavier Worthy out of 9.99. That's unexpected. I didn't see that. So we'll get that sleeved. And then we have Patrick, DJ, and then Otis Anderson. All right, next pack. What we're looking for now is our mem card. Or let's see, hopefully another signature. So we get 4. Let's see if we get 4 signatures out of this pack. All right, Cooper DeJean. This is a nice card as well. He did do some work in the Super Bowl, so that is a very nice card. Turn of the century again. Who do we have here? It's a rookie. It is Cooper Beebe, our 4th signature of the Dallas Cowboys. Not the card or not the player that you wanted or that we wanted, but nice card nonetheless. A very nice Cooper here. So we'll get that sleeved. And we'll get the Cooper Beebe sleeved as well. I mean, let's keep going. Let's see if we get some more signatures. You have 1, 2, 6 packs left. That's a little thicker, so we're going to go last on that one, being that it is probably our mem card there. Can we pull a J.J. McCarthy signature? That would be pretty bomb right there. All right. We did not on this one, but we got a Bobby out of 99. That blue background color match on his jersey is pretty awesome. And Justin Herbert. So let's go ahead and get this sleeved. The rest just look to be base. That's a really, really nice card. Got Herbert, Tua, Brandon, and Brian Robinson. Let's see. Rookie, Jalen Wright. Not a bad card. I do like on the top left, they have their, I believe that's their jersey numbers. It's a pretty nice card. I don't think there's anything else. No. Oh, actually, lies. Kool-Aid out of $9.99. All right, so let's get those sleeved. Actually, if you guys have pulled this pack, you know, what's the best card you guys have pulled? Mike Vick, Jared Goff, and Antonio Gates. Let me know in the comments. It'd be pretty cool to know what you guys have pulled and what's out there. All right, let's see. High Life, Chris Olave. Pretty good receiver. Hopefully he gets stabilized at quarterback there in New Orleans so that he can show what he has. He was doing crazy work at Ohio State, so hopefully he'll get somebody there that can throw him the ball. All right. Max, Devon. Oh, that's nice. Thurman Thomas and Aaron Rodgers. All right, down to our last 3 packs. What do we have here? Full throttle. DK Metcalf out of 349. It's a pretty nice card there. Oh, finally got a rookie, but nope, not a rookie. Got excited for a second there. I saw that purple and thought it was finally got a JJ. It is Cameron, Amon, TJ, and George Pickens. All right, our second to last card. Let's see what we have. And it is Joe Montana. That is a very nice looking card. Arguably one of the greatest quarterbacks to play the game of football. All right. All right. All right, our last pack and our mem pack. So let's see what we can pull out of here. So, well, let's do this. Let's show all your base cards first, and then we'll pull them in. All right. Influential jerseys. Not a rookie. Raheem Morissette. It's pretty cool. Out of 99. Obviously not the player that we wanted, but it's not from any specific game or event. But that is a nice card, nonetheless. Let's see if I can get this in a sleeve. Might be a little too thick for the sleeves that I have. Yep, gonna have to get a different sleeve so I can put this in. But again, we end with Raheem Morissette out of 99. All right, just to go over a little bit of what we've gotten today. We have DK Metcalf out of 349. Kool-Aid out of 999. Bobby out of 99. We have Cooper BB Auto out of 25. Cooper DeJean. Xavier Worthy out of 999. Brock Bowers. Xavier Leggett out of 999. Then we have Chris Long out of 249. We have Javon Bullard signature out of 49. We have Joe Burrow out of 399. We have Troy Franklin out of 13. Rasheen Lee out of 399. Then we have Zach signature out of 200. And then we have this nice Jaden Daniels, as well as our Joe Burrow out of 25. And our Black Evan Engram out of 25. Travis Kelce out of 99. And then our Keon Coleman out of 25 SIG. That was a really fun rip, guys. If you like any of these cards, just let me know and see if we can work something out. But again, if you would like, comment, share, it'd be appreciative. And I will talk to you and see you guys next time. Bye.